Continuing with the skills that we require as managers, in order to succeed in our managerial role, we are either new or we've been in this position for a while and are trying to grow our managerial skills. I talked about relationship building. Remember, you have a team of people that you are coordinating, or you are overseeing, or you are coaching and training. And relationship building is key. By the time you get to manager level, you are already very good technically. You have been promoted or hired as a manager because you already know the subject. You already know this job. So what we are trying to build, or what we are building, is our management skills. How do we manage the team? How do we manage a diverse team? There are different people within our team. Relationship building is therefore very key. And one thing in relationship building is giving trust. How do you trust your team members? How do you expect them to trust you? You must trust them for them to trust you in return. Establish trust so that they are able to trust you. Trust the people that you work with. Show them an unconditional trust. The second thing is care for the employees as people. Don't look at them as resources to do the job. Think of them as people. There is this saying that people will not care what you have. They will care about how you made them feel. So how much do you care about the people in your team? How do you make them feel in terms of caring about them? Do you go that extra mile to show that you care about them? And it is not only the work that they are doing that you are interested in, that it is genuine care that you have. Share yourself and ask appropriate questions to your teams. Trust grows through raw strikes of interactions. How do you talk to the people that are in your team? Remember, we talked about the open door policy. The door is open, and so is your virtual space. Can they reach you? Are you available for them? Share yourself with the team members and ask the right questions. Get to know them personally. Not being too deep into their personal affairs, but just lightly ask them how they are. If they have families, it will not be bad to know how their families are doing. So it is important that you show them that you are interested in them as individuals. Hold some meetings, one-on-one meetings. They could be quarterly. Talk about the work. Talk about, understand their goals. Not only the goals regarding work. Do they have some other personal goals? Are you interested in these goals that they have? Are you helping them? Are you giving them feedback on how they are faring? Be genuinely responsive. In a transparent way, demonstrate your interest in exactly what they are doing. It is important that you connect with the people in your teams. So be genuinely responsive. Focus on that curiosity. Learn employees. And if they have some certain priorities, even if they are personal, show that curiosity. Show you are interested. For example, if you have members of teams who have different things they are doing, they are maybe doing marathons, or they are interested in a sport, can you follow up on that? If they had a tournament, can you find out how they fared? As their leader, are you able to show that curiosity and to show that genuine interest, following up and ensuring that even in their own personal goals, you are following and supporting them for them to succeed. You will create certain transparent agreements with them such that whenever they have certain things, you are following up. It helps so much when a leader is interested in some other things you are doing outside of the work environment. You feel it is a safe place when somebody is interested in other things other than just work. Learn and support their values. What values do your team members keep? Are you supporting them? If it's religion, for example, what kind of support do you give them? Are you honoring the members of your teams once you have understood exactly what they are doing or what their beliefs are? It is important as a leader you learn to support them in these values. That way they will be motivated to work with you and for you. Listening is key for a leader. So listen more than you talk. You don't know everything. So listen to your team members. It is at times sounds a little simple when you are told listen more and talk less. We are always willing to talk. Sometimes even before our team members have completed their statements or their sentences. So let's learn as leaders to talk less and listen more so that we know what the teams are interested in. There is this saying that leaders should speak last, even at a meeting. Let your team members bring out all the ideas that they have. Speak last so that you do not influence where the conversation is going. Try partnering exercises like team building exercises. It is important that managers get invested in building that trust with their team members. So have team activities with all the team members. It will also reduce these conflicts that happen with team members if you have periodic team building exercises within the groups that you are working with. Follow through with promises. Do what you say you will do. Say what you mean and mean what you say. It is important. Let the teams believe you. Don't be a person that says one thing and does the opposite. Lastly, follow through on promises. Do what you say you will do when you say you will do it. Give feedback, whether it is positive or negative, and do this regularly. Thank you.